Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM. Either I'm starting the numbering again or this is like 346. Yes, it's been a while. A few things have happened. I have a new PC, so you're getting a enhanced, you're getting 2K, I think I've set this to 2K resolution, which is better. Obviously, science is working right now. Oh, that's right. I want to show you. We're running at just over 3 UPS. I truncated this slightly. 3, sorry, 3. Each cycle is taking like 3. Just over 3. This is with recording microseconds, where you have a 16 allows you to do 60-60, so we're much faster than we used to be. This is probably going to die in a while, but essentially, if you remember where we were last time we left off, and yes, that's probably asking quite a bit, but if you do remember that, we had just done an update to, well, not here, because I've done a couple of things since, but we'd just built a new section, tin ore, this one, and this one has been brought online, although I understand if you don't believe that, since there's no action right now, but it has been brought online, and that is essentially what has enabled us to have science kick into life, although it's probably not going to last that much longer. What have we got? 1.6k of the sort of pinky coloured science, the logistics science. I suspect this one, oh, it is filling up. So maybe it will fill up and have enough to come charging over and keep us going a bit longer. This does tick over reasonably quickly, given that it's a very expensive science. So we're doing pretty well in that regard. But the real problem that we've got, and this has been a long-standing issue really, is that our mineral sludge has this endless stream of demands, but we have improved it. The last time I showed this on a recording, there was a whole bunch of unsatisfied demand of just the empty trains needing to get to pick up the mineral sludge. Now you only see the actual deliveries that are waiting, and there is a reason for that. If you notice here, I've actually truncated a bunch of these and ripped out their stations, and I've moved them. Now these were I've moved them over here. These were all of the empty mineral sludge and full mineral sludge, and it just works a whole lot better over here. There aren't actually any more trains. These are all just waiting to top up on mineral sludge. But this used to be so congested. Now it's just a really busy area. Maybe I need to cut down on the number over here a little bit as well, but certainly it's helped here immensely. You can see the trains they're kind of moving, so it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. So that was one major thing. Now another is I've actually built these 2 extra mineral sludge. In fact, I really need to make sure I name all of these. I haven't so far. But I want to add a new tag, and this will be another mineral sludge. So let's make sure all the mineral sludge has been named. This is another one. Because it's actually kind of hard to find some of these things sometimes when they're not named out in this view. Like this one, for example. This one, which is predominantly... That's predominantly waste, actually. What is this one? Or maybe this is just a deliberate creator of sulfur. Ronnie. But I actually even can't fully remember. It looks like it's making sulfur. So yeah, that could have been when I was running low on sulfur. I set that up. I can't even remember. I think that's what it was. So I guess I'm going to just put a sulfur in there if I can remember where sulfur came from. And you might have to bear with me just a little bit as I refamiliarize myself with Bob's Angels. Nutrient pulp. Oh yeah, now this one, this is resin. Resin, when it's not mineral sludge, it seems to be resin that I have an issue with. But be that as it may, there we go, resin. What happened to my resin tag? Oh, right, there it is. Yeah. Resin. And what's this one? Oh, this is the boards, wood boards. Believe it or not, even that one was an issue. And I've had to do some minor touch-up work. I really haven't done very much. It might seem like I have, but haven't really. And I'm not even sure at the moment. So where are we getting to with this, and what are we trying to do? Well, science is still ticking over, which is good. 1.6, okay. Just to where we're actually up to, we're coming, well, towards the end of the big sciences in the final push for the SpaceX rocket. However, we do actually have a bunch of, not those. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the relatively cheaper sciences that need the yellow science. We need to bash through, and we need to astrometrics as well. That one requires some launches. So we still have some quite expensive in terms of beakers, the actual sciences that are involved, sciences to research and the cheap side. And in terms of what we've actually launched, we haven't launched that much. We are into phase 3, obviously. We've done the whole components and we've started launching thrusters. But yeah, there's still quite a bit to do there, although we're definitely in the end game. Now, having said all of this, where have I been? Well, I guess I've just been really busy with family and work commitments, and so A, not that much time to play games, and B, played a few other things now and then as well. But I do have quite a yearning to get back into this one and finish it, because highly enjoyable mod pack and highly enjoyable factory that I've built here that I can play with. So let's talk about some goals, I guess. I've only just brought these guys online. There's a few things that are flashing at me. Oh, they want some modules. Do they actually really even need those modules? I'm not 100% sure. I could put a different sort of module in there. I could just go down there and turn that off. What's that one? That one also wants something. That also wants some modules. Have maybe I should. I think sometimes if I don't module those ones, you get a build-up of sulfuric wastewater, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Mineral sludge does appear to be being... Oh, what's the problem with this one? So I want to spend... I guess I want to spend a moment just making sure these two are working. I guess I don't want to go up any higher than this. Because this is where I start actually using the mineral sludge to make ores. And if I need to boost them like I did with the tin, I want to come out this way. So I don't want to sort of cut myself off. So in other words, I am probably going to want to build like, I guess I need one with the sort of corners, and then the mineral sludge sort of fits in the sort of square city blocks that I've got, and then I'm left with spaces that I can put anything in. I guess because of the constraints that I've given myself for now. So obviously if this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it has actually shrunk slightly. That's nice. But well, that was brief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's already back to 8. These are down to a minute though, which is kind of good. But you see, moreover than this just representing 9 unfulfilled demands, there's kind of a hidden demand. These guys, these two and this one in particular, which I should go back and fix. I should actually go back and fix the names of all these stations at some point. Maybe I will, but there's like a hidden demand. These three in particular, I know, are able to have more than one train coming to them because they need it. They're constantly in need of topping up. There you go, this is working now. They're constantly in need of topping up. I mean, this is already empty, but it'll order up to 2. See, P2, it's allowed to order more than one train. So as soon as one train comes, it will just add to the back. So there's that aspect of there being sort of a hidden demand. There's also, if all of the current demands get fulfilled and everything starts kicking over at full speed, then other things will suddenly become reliant. And they'll create a demand. So there's sort of a hidden demand here. And lastly, we're going to be getting to, whoops, not that one. We're going to be getting to yellow science shortly. And if you have a look at yellow, and that first component isn't too bad, I think. But this one here, and it's the combination of the two, this one here needs 3 processing units, and yeah, our rate of production of processing units is kind of poor. We're not producing 3 processing units times the amount of science we want to do at all. Like if we look at a production graph, try and find where the sciences are. Are they even called science in this? I don't know. No. Well, for starters, let's put it up to 10 so it doesn't flash off the screen quite so quickly. And try and work out how fast our science is going. I missed the whole lot then. Not even sure which side of this they're on. Too many products. It's just a nightmare trying to find the ones that you really want. I might have to look up the names of them. So, well, there's your processing units. So 1.3 thousand, 131 a minute, because that's for every 10 minutes. 131 a minute. So we're really only doing like 40. Or enough for like, assuming we didn't need them for anything else. Here you go. We're currently doing sort of 300 science per minute. That makes sense. Yeah, 340, 350 science per minute, which is enough to, definitely enough to get through the science for this playthrough. Especially since, if you have a look at the science, it has well, it has maximum production boost. 23%. So what are these? 11.5 or something? I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's like 23. There's like 400 science, something like that per. Actually, my gosh. Oh, that will tell me, won't it? No. It won't. Lots. And they're not all running at exactly the same speed. But yeah, 23% production boost over our 340 science per minute. So that's sort of 400 and something science per minute, which, even though we're having to do 200,000 science, if it's 400, it's like it's a doable amount of time, right? Given how long it takes to build stuff. Now we've got purple. It looks like I need to give purple a train. So when this gets right up to the end, we'll be able to start on the purple science, the next one here. And when we do that, we need to be looking at the yellow science. So I'm running out of time. What I'd like to do, first of all, is eliminate this. And so I'm going to come down here. I'm pretty close, so I'm just going to run. How long are we into this? Almost 20 minutes, and I've done absolutely nothing other than talk to you guys. Well, it's been a while. Why is it's been a while? Right. So, you don't have any modules. I do have these two. I'm not 100% sure that you need them. It has got those flashing, so that's good. Oh, this wants more. I don't know that it really needs it, you know. Whoops. Is this working? Oh, it may have picked up something stupid. Oh, good grief. I didn't realise that this was over here now. Okay, so my pickup position should be there. And drop position, that should be fine, yes. Okay. Right. One thing, if you're confused by what we're doing, when I picked this up and installed it, we're running on Factorio 1.1.80, which is a non-beta release. We're using all the old mods, not module, the old mods that I was using originally. I have not updated any versions of those, so they're all just working fine. The fact that this keeps getting sand in there is very disturbing. That's supposed to go down here. Huh? Something's not. Oh. That's what I was expecting. Those probably shouldn't be in there either. Where is this sand coming from, and why is it ending up in there? Because there's more sand that's in there now. It must be coming along. There it is. It's coming along here. Yeah, this isn't quite right, is it? Because that sand is just going to end up here. It's not going to get transferred over here. That is definitely going to be a problem. One of these is also not working. Let's see. You don't appear to be working at all. Fluid ingredient shorten. Okay, so you're really struggling. You're really struggling to get sulfuric acid. So maybe these guys do in fact a more intense speed up. Wow. Oh, and you are not even getting... okay. That could be what the real problem is. We need to have some way of getting the sand off here because that's jamming this up. Not putting the sand in here in the first place either. Are you getting a look in? No, both of you have stopped again. Okay, I have to stop this. This is not working. Not working. Not working. Not working as intended or as designed. this. Oh, used. My red. Oh, maybe I don't have it. Oh, one piece I had there. Okay. Just grab some blue then. Right, there we go. Let's just throw that stuff back in there. And at least we'll worry about that some other time. At least it's not going to stop these guys working now. You don't have any outputs that are sand. Playing Factorio. Okay. Does that mean these are all going? Yes. Okay. For now, this one, I think we've dealt with the primary issues that we may have had. So let's move on to this one up here, which I think has got a lot more issues affecting it. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Why is that? Okay, you're basically jammed. Oh, you need to get rid of some of this stuff. That's better. Let's start it up. Okay, what's going on here then? Just a second. Alright, to continue. Okay, so I'm probably going to wrap this up. I haven't done it for a while. I want to see whether I'm still doing okay. I'm not entirely sure, but what's going on here? Oh, you're not able to unload. Probably because these guys do not have any of the these machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You what the hell is going on? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? There's tons in here. Are you picking up? Why aren't you picking up? That's not what the problem is at all. Mineralized water. Oh, mineralized water is completely full. What do we do? Mineralized water comes into here. No, that's an out. Huh? Sulfuric wastewater. Okay, so this takes in sulfuric wastewater, puts out mineralized water. So I mean, the fact that that's full should be a good thing. We're not able to export our crystallized slurry for some reason. Oh, this is completely jammed. Ah, we haven't called a train, that's why. So we want our mineral sludge. Mineral sludge, empty train. And we have one coming immediately. Let's just hope this brings everything into life. It's not going to be enough though. And we should have another train coming immediately. We do. And we should have another train coming immediately, and we do. That's very good. Oh, grief, look at that collection. And now we get a real look in as to how far this is going. And the problem I was alluding to is actually a problem for these remainders. So, you know what I'm going to do? I think my girls actually want to play Factorio, like a more normal Factorio with me. So I am just going to grab some more of those filters, get the rest of that working, and then we'll call it, see how we're going, and hopefully get another one out in the not too distant future, although I certainly am not guaranteeing the regularity with which we once were able to play this. You'll just have to bear with me. Let's see some of these things. This is not actually a good place to dump these, but I don't want to be carrying them anymore. 200 and 200, fabulous. I should actually just go through my logistics and make sure it's going to give me some room. I was having some issue here. We'll come back to that. That could be an issue for next time. Oh, in front of those guys. Okay, back here. Yeah, the first 4 have filters, and then I'm thinking from here on they don't. This is just a starter pack, really. Get them going. I think they might need some more than this. So we'll just observe for a moment. Yeah, clearly 50 just gets you stuck, so 2, 5, say. No, it might not be the filters, it might be something else. We're having trouble emptying the mineral sludge? Surely not. Not full. The sulfuric wastewater. Yes, that is where the trouble is. It looks like I need a couple of modules. I guess I have time to get some modules. Actually, it's probably time to drag out my train. My good old trusty train. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Whoops. Alright. That'll do. So it's going to come up here. That's fine. There it is. It's the only way to get distance around this fairly large base. So we want to get back to modules like over here. You can run around it. It just takes a while. Maybe I can use some of my excess sand to fill in more of these things. When I was first building all of these, I was very conscious of how much landfill I had, but I have tons now, so I'm not so worried about it. Modules, right. So I want some of the speed modules, probably like some of these. Those are the very basic ones. What are they? Plus 20%. Do I have the next levels? I have none of the next levels. Alright, we'll just grab. We'll grab 100 of those then. On my train to come back. Where am I? Better than nothing. I've got tons of those modules. I'll have to check also what's going on with the modules. Kinda looks like one of these types of crystals is not making it through. It's not the one. This is the one. Okay, we need to go to this new ore patch over here somewhere. Yeah, about there will do for now. Alternate path. This is still going quite well. I'm quite impressed. 84%. Okay, can just run away. So yes, let's module these guys up. Though you're actually having trouble unloading. You already have modules, and you need modules. You guys need some modules. You. You, are you getting sulfur? These guys are not. Sulfuric acid is actually full here. We're just loading up mud, aren't we? There he's sending it somewhere. Somewhere where? We don't really know. So this is the first one that's not moving. That's because sulfuric wastewater is just not getting processed fast enough. Maybe it will recover in time. Doesn't sort of seem so. Why are you jammed? Purified water. Are we getting this? Is this? Maybe this shouldn't even be moving. Shouldn't. Allow flow if the output side is below 80%. So that's not doing anything. So that's not my problem. Hydrogen. Oh, okay. It looks like the hydrogen. The hydrogen is not getting burnt off, which has stopped these guys going. These guys are a consumer of the purified water. That's better. Now they're all moving. As long as they all seem you don't. Okay, so you probably need some more. 2, 3, 4. Let's just quickly check these ones. You're moving or not. Okay, in that case, you can see this is highly scientific, what I do here. So that gives them like another 30 or so, which hopefully is enough to kick them all into action. 12. How about here? Okay. So I guess that is that. Let's check up the top on our labs. They're still going. Everything's been topped up. Are we still getting action in terms of building stuff? 4.2. The answer is no, but it's not quite as bad as one might think. So we're missing red. We're always missing red. That's our big problem. Oh, except for this one. It's actually gotten worse now that we've been supplying it. I told you there was hidden demand, didn't I? Has actually gotten worse. I probably need to go along here and fix all of this. Maybe have another cast over this. But yeah, we're going to have to expand it again and see if that sorts out the mineral sludge. And the other thing that we were going to look at next episode, which I've completely forgotten. Maybe when I look at this, I'll remind myself. But anyway, thanks for joining me for this, and I look forward to seeing you next, whenever that will be. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.